Well, good Friday morning, everyone. The last day of our celebration of America. Patriotic Week, we called it, and I hope that you have enjoyed it immensely. We've done some different things, and we are today. And I honestly think, in some way, I think today is the most interesting show of the whole week. And so I'm glad you joined us. We're going to end with a very special rendition of America the Beautiful. And you are going to be stirred. It's a stirring rendition. Hey, do you know where America the Beautiful came from? Or who wrote it or how? This is a song that I'm going to give you some clues. This is a song that we used to look out our front window at one point in our life, and we looked at the symbol of the song America the Beautiful. And you know what that was? Pikes Peak in Colorado, well, outside of Colorado Springs, Colorado. And that was our front picture window, looked at Pikes Peak. Loved it. The sunsets off of there, spectacular. God, I always used to say, this is like God's paintbrush, his palette of colors that were on those sunsets. I was in awe many, many, many days. The reason, though, that Pikes Peak, it was written by a lady named Kathy Lee Bates, or the words were. The music was by a guy, had been written a little bit before by a man named Samuel Ward. But Kathy Lee Bates, in 1893, took a leave of absence from where she was a professor of literature at Wellesley College, and she came to Colorado Springs. And as the story goes, she went up on top of Pikes Peak, looked east, and from there, on a clear day, you can see for hundreds of miles. And it's America. It's the heartland of America that you're looking out upon. And it just stirred her. She must have loved this country. I totally believe it. And she penned a poem, and that poem was set to music. And it became the song that you and I know as America the Beautiful. Now, the rendition that we're going to watch is by the singing group called One Voice Children's Choir. And they are spectacular. And that's a real important part of what is going to move you. But another factor about it is the flag. The flag that is being flown in this video is the largest flag flown in America today. They made one time for a Guinness Book of Records, somebody did, a bigger flag, but it only flew for one time. This flag that you're going to see is the largest one that regularly flies. And it's flown in a place called Pleasant Grove, Utah. And you'll see how it's flown and so on. But the size of this thing, I always thought this was a big flag, and that's why I put it up. It was, it was flown off a boat, and it's huge, isn't it? And I really like this flag because I was there to see it go in the Newport Beach parade of I think 2 years ago. But anyway, this flag, let me just give you the dimensions of, it's called, by the way, the flag's nickname is Big Betsy. Big Betsy. And like I say, Big Betsy is flown from July 4th to July 11th for a week in Pleasant Grove, Utah. And then they take it down till next year. It's 150 feet by 78 feet. Now, half of a foot, there's several ways of looking at this. That flag then is half a football field, basically, in size. But it's also 1/4 of an acre. And it also weighs over 400 pounds. 400 pounds. What a flag. But you know what? It represents our country. And our country, as you've seen all week and a lot of times on this show, was founded and based on Christian principles. And it's in God we trust. And it's one nation under God. And it's the country we love and we appreciate. So let's close out our week by singing. Hey, feel free to sing along. America the Beautiful. God bless. Don't forget to worship our Lord on Sunday. And we have some exciting shows next week. I sure hope you'll join us. Walk closely with your Lord.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. God shed His grace on thee, His grace uncrowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, they got thy gold refined till all success